Mate Trev, welcome. Today is Monday, start of a new day, start of a new week. Yes, and it's 16th of January. Yes, this month is really half over already of January. Yes. So what have I got here now? Today I've got two books. Actually, I showed you some time back my Pastbook, Facebook Pastbook they call it. You get photos in these beautiful, lavish book with heaps of photos. So that's the first one I got in 2022, and I ordered another one for. Oh, that one's 2021. That's right, 2021 and earlier. And this one's 2022, all the photos. So that's another book. So I've got two. I have got a third one, which is a bit smaller, but Peter's got that one. I left him that one for a while so he can show his friends. They're at the nursing home. So these are not cheap, really. But it's worth it. It really is. Got some lovely photos in it. I mean, all the photos I've taken myself on Facebook, and so lots of memories in there. I really like that. So that just came today, in the mail. And yeah. So anyway, in this vlog, lots happening. My jigsaw puzzle. Give a bit of an update on my jigsaw puzzle, and also my radio interview as well from Queensland, so you'll enjoy that, and also a bit of video of me jumping in the water at Hovell Dam. Yes, so you'll enjoy that. That was a hot day, and it was a great day, it really was. It was so nice in the water, and of course it was very murky. The water was actually murky, dirty, it really was, but it was nice. So it was a great day, really good swim. I had to go in there because it's summertime here and it's very hot. So yeah. Mate Trev, welcome. Today is Friday. Start of a new day. And start of a new weekend. Yeah. It's Friday, 13th of January. And what are we going to do tonight, 13th? Friday the 13th. Creepy. Okay. I've got spare space here on the floor. And what I mean is that this is where I had my jigsaw puzzle. So I had to pack it up. And get this camera straight. Better. Oops. Now I'm upside down. That's better. Better? I'm down here on the floor. I've got some space here. I had the jigsaw puzzle here. I started it, but then I packed it up. The reason why is that I had the pest control in here in the house for 3 hours. So I packed it away while they're here. So now that that's all done, so I packed it all up in this mat. Well, they're great little things, these. So now I'm just going to unravel the jigsaw puzzle and continue with it. Got these straps. They're actually Velcro straps. And that sort of binds the whole jigsaw puzzle. So we can just roll back out, so like this. We just have it the way we had it. Hang on, it's upside down. It's upside down. Some pieces are falling out. Not supposed to. Well, we'll have to go up here. like that. That's the way I had it. Nice and straight. Some pieces did come out. Doesn't matter. So they're all the pieces still intact the way I had it when I started. Yes. So let's continue with this jigsaw puzzle. And with all the other pieces, remaining pieces that I've got are in this box, so I'll pack it all in. And trying to get this. Oh dear me. It's hard to open this box. Why is it so hard? I can't open it. Now finally I got it open 2 days later. Ah yes, just have it over there like that. Put that box there and continue with the jigsaw puzzle. Now this is going to take a long time to build. It's going to take a while, but I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting the pieces together, you know. As I say, you start from the corners and the edges, do the edges, whatever, just whatever you see. Yeah. Hope you're having a great day. Mate Trev, welcome. Today is Saturday. It's Saturday, 14th of January. Halfway in the month already of 2023. Yeah, this time is really moving. Welcome. It's Saturday morning, and I'm just about to go on radio interview. I've done quite a few interviews over the period of other stations, especially on Oak FM in Wangaratta, and that's 101.3 FM. So I'm going to be just about to be interviewed. I'm going to get a phone call very shortly from Lindsay Morris from 107.5 Frazer Coast FM in Hervey Bay. So, hi to all you folks in Hervey Bay. I'm up there at the Frazer Coast FM in Queensland. So I'm just preparing everything for Lindsay to give me a call, and then we start setting up to have a chat on radio. So this will go live around the world. Yes, on internet radio. So make sure you get a radio app on your phone or your computer, whatever, and you can tune into all the radio stations around the world, anywhere. So the Frazer Coast FM, it will be on that. So anyway, I'm just waiting for a call from Lindsay, so I'm just standing by, just preparing notes of what I'm going to say, because he's going to be answering me questions and I've got to answer them. Yes. So, just getting ready.
There you go, a very, very highly respected Trevor Dawson, country music entertainer there, and My Little Pony, and that particular track comes from his album, My Space of Time. And we do have the pleasure of the company of Trevor via telephone link, all the way from Victoria. He's with us as we speak. So a very good morning to you, Trevor.
Very good morning, Lindsay.
Okay, 50 years in country music, in the entertainment industry. What a record of achievement that must be.
Almost, yes, almost 40 years.
Almost. Okay.
Yes. Well, actually started. I started in what year was it? 1974.
Okay.
It was 1974 on Christmas Day. That was when I got my very first guitar.
All right.
Hmm.
And it says here in the little piece of the little biography of yours that's your first guitar and you learned to play. Oh,
That's right.
How you learned to play was
Yeah. It was
1974.
the guitar was a Christmas present actually. So
Oh, there you go. Well,
that was the.
you wouldn't have been disappointed. I guess it would have got a lot of use.
No, well, the old Maestro guitar. I still got that old guitar at home, hanging on my wall at the moment. So that's my very first guitar. That's a treasure.
I was going to say it's hardly anything you'd willingly part with, eh?
Oh yeah, it's a museum piece. It's like everything else.
like us all. Oh dear, oh dear.
Yes.
Now, obviously you're very dedicated to songwriting, recording, and most of the music that you produce is your own work.
Yes.
And you have released quite a few CDs of your works. How do you keep maintaining the momentum to do that? And where do you find the inspiration behind the music that you record?
Inspiration, it's everywhere. It's all around us. I write what I see, what I feel, what I think. A lot of songs I write are sort of made up songs, stories, and some are true. Some songs are about myself, which I put out an album just recently called My Space of Time, and of course that's all about me because it's the space of time that I've endured with my music. And look, I started when I was 13 years of age. Now I'm 61. So what other time I've got left is another story. We'll see what's up ahead.
That's it.
Yes.
You never know when your number's up, so you make the most of the opportunities
that's right.
While they present themselves, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I write songs, like I write bits and pieces as I go, and I've got 2 cases full of scraps of songs written. Some of them are half written, and I use that as a library sort of thing, because if I'm looking for songs, I go ravel through the songs. I wrote this one about 10 years ago or 20 years ago, and then I'll just bring it out and just rewrite and finish it off and then record it. I've done that a lot. Now that song, My Little White Pony, that you just played, I started writing that around about 1988.
Okay.
That was for a I used to record cassettes with at Pioneer Country Sound Studio in Swan Hill. I recorded there for about 12 years with Ken Robertson. So Horses and Ponies was the title of a cassette, but that Horses and My Little White Pony was actually put aside. I was nearly going to record that for the cassette, but that was put aside. So that was shoved aside. Then I recorded it at a different studio, about 2000 I think it was, and so now I'm just sort of re-recorded it just recently for that My Space of Time album.
It's a nice piece of work too, I might add.
Yeah. Well, My Little White Pony, I mean, my sister's mad on horses, and she used to bring all the horses and ponies around the old place.
Okay.
And that's inspired me to write that.
No, and like you said, that's just an example of where you find your inspiration.
That's right.
You made the comment that inspiration is all around you. All you need to do is go looking for it.
Yeah, love songs are the worst. They're the easiest ones to write.
Oh, okay.
Love songs, because it's all around us. Love is all around.
Love is all around. So says John Paul Young. Now, this album contains 12 great tracks. Would there be a favourite track that you... I did play Ada earlier in the program.
Oh, yes.
And that talks about, I guess she was a pioneering back in the 1940s, and that paints a vivid picture of what life would have been
Auntie Ada was my auntie.
Okay.
Well, she was referred as a step grandmother, really, because she was my stepmother to my dad. And Ada came from Gippsland. She was brought up in Gippsland, and but back in the 1930s, 40s, she fought the very bad bushfires down there when they had it very bad, and she lent a hand there. So look, she was a bit of she lived a hard life in the early days.
That's quite evident from when you, by listening to the lyrics, you've done a very, very good job.
Yes.
Painting a very, very vivid picture of that particular time. And
We're talking about Harvey Bay. Actually, her daughter lives at Harvey Bay, really.
Oh, right.
She's my auntie, and hopefully she might be listening today.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Thank you. Yes, that's Auntie Gwenda. Thank you, Gwenda.
We'll have to encourage her to phone in for a request one day.
Yes.
We do get quite a few phone calls from country music's very, very popular up here on the Frazer coast.
Yes.
It's
So
very very well followed.
Mm.
There are two country music associations that come to mind in Maryborough. There's another one in Harvey Bay called Cool Country, but they are a little bit more diverse in the music that they present.
Mm.
But country music does have a very, very good following, and people. I like to play the more traditional type music.
Yes.
The real sort of more bush ballady type songs that tell really, really good stories about Australia's past,
Yes.
its places, its people, and its events.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
what
like
it's all
songs
about.
that tell stories, and that's
Yes.
exactly what you're very adept at doing, obviously.
That's right. Yeah. So I write songs like bush ballads, truck songs, love songs, songs about me. What do you think? Gospel songs. It's all out there.
Yeah. Now it says here also that you maintain your own style of guitar playing and keyboard playing around mixing and mastering. You do a lot of that work yourself, don't you?
That's right. I've got my home studio here at my home place. I started let me take it back right back to I've got my notes here 1984 when 1980 I started. Well, I actually recorded through a stereo, actually, an old cassette stereos. And I got done recordings. I've still got those recordings. They're preserved, actually, as rarities. My very first recordings. My first song was called "I'm a Hillbilly Boy." That was my very first song I ever recorded, written and recorded. And then I recorded some others. Then I recorded in 1984 in Tamworth at Enric Studios. That was my first 45 record I ever made, and that was the last one I ever made. Because when they came out, the 45 records came out. Eventually, they phased out. So then, 1987, I started recording cassettes through Pioneer Country Sound Studio in Swan Hill with Ken Robertson, and I recorded about from 1987 right up till 1999. So then I'd done concerts for the aged care facilities in 1993. I did that for 26 years now.
And you've been awarded with some quite prestigious awards throughout your career too, as well.
Yeah, I did have won some awards back at Portland, Victoria, down there at the south coast. It's the Portland Country Music Talent Quest in 1983. I got the Best Dressed Male Award. 1985 I got Second Male Vocal Award. Then in 1987 I got First Male Vocal Award.
Okay.
And also, then I was awarded for the Victorian Country Music Federation Trophy Award that year, 1987. That's where it all began, recording cassettes. That's where I met Ken Robertson for the first time.
So, got another CD on the drawing board at the moment, have you?
I've got lots.
You've got lots.
Yes, I'm just about to release one pretty soon, which is called Thank God You're Still Here.
Okay.
Well, this is the second album since I made My Space of Time here at home in my homespun recording, because there was another one called You Can Go Anywhere Anytime. That songs on that one, a lot of the songs were shelved for a while.
Yeah.
Since I moved house. They were never been released for a while until then. So now I caught up with a new album. It's called The Rainbow, which I'm just about to send you that during the week. Then another one, Thank God You're Still Here. That's the second album since I recorded right here at my new home. Then I've got another one yet to come out. It's called Sign of the Times. That's a good one. And now at the moment I'm working on another album, so I'm sort of getting ahead of myself really. I'm working on horses and ponies and rodeo songs at the moment. Got a song which is a single out now at the moment called Tough Cowboys, which is getting airplay at various radio stations around now at the moment, so I must send you that too as well.
Love to give you all the promotion we can possibly do. And I made a comment to another artist that I was talking to a few months ago. I said, look, it's hard to play everybody's music in a 3-hour program.
Absolutely.
It gets a bit frustrating after a while, because you think, oh, I'd love to play that again, but there's so much music out there, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Now listen, Trevor,
yes.
We're almost out of time. Before we go, would you like to inform our listeners up here on the Frazer Coast how they can get in touch with you and obtain some music if they so wish?
Yes, that's right. Look, they can go to my email address. If they have email, that's Trevor, Trevor, HDAWSON, Dawson, at gmail.com. And 3677, code.
I've just made a note of all those details.
Yeah.
I've got your email address on the information sheet that you sent me.
That's right, yes.
Your phone number there, I've also written down your address. So if anybody's missed any of that information, they can give us a call here at the studio. They'd be more than welcome to get in touch, and I'll pass that information on to them for you.
Yep, there's 41 CDs I've got out now.
There you go.
Album.
What an achievement.
And I'm working on the 42. Well, look, really, my inspiration also has come from Ken Robertson, the late Ken Robertson, who passed away in 2021, I think it was. I've been with him for 12 years recording, and I've learnt a lot with. I mean, it's like a father to me in the studio. I've learnt a lot in the songwriting trade. So he lived with his music every day, and I'm sort of taking over his footsteps, I think. Somehow, got to keep at it. Got to keep going. Never stop.
Well, Trevor, unfortunately, we are out of time now. I've got to start winding up the program. I finish at 9 o'clock. That's our time, of course. It's been a privilege and an honour to have you on the program, and I very, very, very muchly thank you for your time this morning. I hope you've enjoyed the chat, and on behalf of everybody up here on the Frazer Coast, wish you all the very, very best for 2023, and keep up the good work.
Thank you very much, Lindsay, and a big hello to all those listeners at Frazer Coast FM 107.5 in Hervey Bay. Thank you, Lindsay.
Thanks, Trevor. You have yourself a wonderful day, and no doubt we'll talk again in the not too distant future.
We will.
Okay, thanks, Trevor.
Cheers, mate. Good on you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye now. Bye.
Cheers. Yes! We've done it! Thank you, Lindsay. Mate Trev, welcome. Today is Sunday. It's 15th of January, halfway in the month already. So where am I? Oh, I'm just about to go and pick up my brother because we're going out for the afternoon. It is very hot, and so we're going to find somewhere to chill out. Might do a little bit of swimming somewhere in the river, just throw myself in the river, just cool down. Yeah, so we're going to have a cup of coffee or somewhere, cold drink, so it's going to be a good day. Hope you're having a great day. Where am I? Well, you remember last year, I think it was back in October, I filmed the Hovell Dam spillway with a lot of water. Remember all that? Okay, here today. There's no water. It's all dry. There you go. Well, there's the action down there. Took the valve out. Opened up the valve. We walked along there, remember? Yeah. Hello, I'm going for a swim. Yes. Get your heart out. Molly Meldrum. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the Molly Meldrum. Pants down. There we go. Crocodile. Crocodile. No crocodiles in here. Beautiful here, it's summertime. And, everybody's enjoying themselves. Yeah. Now, I've just finished work. I've been to Albury today. I had to go to Albury, take a client. It was a last minute decision because one of the drivers never turned up. So I stepped in. I'm always there. That was alright. It was good. So it's very hot outside. I was gonna do some grass cutting and do some weeding on the garden, but it's just way too hot at the moment. Really too hot. So I've just been working on my my new CD that's coming out. Thank God You're Still Here. That's the name of the album. Yes. It's not released yet. I'm tipping to have it released early February. So because I am behind time in doing things. So at the moment I'm designing my cover for the CD. I'll give you a sneak preview. Look at this. Sneak preview. What do you reckon? That's the cover, yeah. Start of it. That's a little bit of a sample. Yeah, that's better. And a bit more light. So anyway, it's a hot day and nothing else doing now, so I want to get this video uploaded tonight. So I'll catch you the next vlog. Create harmony. Peace. Bye. You never know what I'll get up to next. You never know. Bye. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week.